Hey y'all, it's Chloe and we're back with another video. Harrison is in the house to steal your girl. This episode was okay. I mean, it didn't give us a lot, so we're not gonna be here long. And since we're not gonna be here long, I figure I have some announcements to make, okay? Listen, a lot of you guys have been watching me for a while, ever since we started Love Island. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe because I want to hit 10,000, you know what I mean? So go ahead and do that for your girl. If this is your first time here, sit back, relax, watch the video through. And if you like what you see, you like what you hear, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. To all my lovely members and subscribers, hey y'all, how y'all doing? I'm doing swell. I'm doing swell because I finally got through these notes. I'm gonna have me a drink tonight because it's Friday. Why not? Listen, I need you guys to like the video. Like the video, like the video. Why? Because you're going to like the video. All that's out the way now. Let's get into it. Love Island Season 6, Episode 28. And Harrison is in the building. When I tell you the girls are over him, they are all over him, okay? Kayla said he is gorgeous. I never seen a man so stunning. I say, Aaron, you might as well, pack it up, sir, pack it up, because he's here to steal somebody's girl, right? Danielle said it's giving romantic novel. Nicole said he's built like a man. A big man. They are loving them some Harrison, okay? So of course the ladies crowd around him because they want to get to know him a little bit better. Child, I'm not going into all the details. Y'all know who Harrison is from last season. I don't, and I really don't care. All I know is that he asked the ladies, tell me about yourselves. And Leah was about to go into this whole little description. He was like, no. Just 1 or 2 words. We don't need all of that. Leah was like, oh, I guess that means he's not interested in me. I don't think he is, Leah. But I will say that this whole episode, you have been thirsty for some Harrison. It feels like you're like trying to draw him to you. And he's just not seeing it for you, girl. Pipe down. Harrison pulls Sierra for his first chat because he knows that she just got there and he wants to fill her out a little bit, see what's the deal with her and Kane. They talk about what they like to do. He said he likes to chill with a little bit of flair, okay? Meaning I like to, just relax with a little activities on the side. And I'm here for a little relaxation and a little bit of activities. Let me drink, let's do some boating, let's do some swimming, but nothing too crazy. You know what I mean? Just a little bit of razzle dazzle. Harrison told us that Sierra is nice on the eyes and he's very interested in getting to know her. And she said she wants to learn more about him because he's calming and mature. Sierra likes her mature man. So then Harrison went and pulled Nicole for a chat and daggone Kendall is shaking in his boots because we just closed off. I don't even know what this is about. Now listen, y'all not gonna sit here and tell me that Nicole didn't seem like she wanted to have that chat with Harrison because even when they was talking, she said, yeah, we're closed off, we kind of just closed off, and we went to the hideaway or whatever. It's like she wanted to make it known, but she wasn't really standing on business because Harrison felt like she was closed off, but not closed off enough. So of course, when she goes back to talk to Kendall about what they was talking about, he's just so excited that she told him that they're closed off and that they went to the hideaway because he feels like he has nothing to worry about. But Harrison, on the other hand, feels like he can steal your girl, Kendall. I'm just going to let you know that. And I feel like if he gets the chance to, he just might. He just might. You might want to pay attention to what Harrison going on. That's all I got to say. So of course the girls go back to chit chat and talk about what they was talking about with Harrison. And of course we know Sierra's open. Nicole says that she told them that they closed off, of course. But while they're talking, Harrison took off his shirt. And I mean the girls are drooling over him, okay? Daniela said that she's wet. And while she's wet, Nicole is like basically walking her through it, okay? She's like, I could just see him picking you up and spinning you around and throwing you here and tossing you there. And I said, what in the sexual activity is going on here, okay? Is this a sex novel that y'all writing right in front of us? Like, calm down. Y'all act like y'all never seen a man before. I guess that's what happens when they bring in all these other bombshells and then you get a Harrison. Now, I want to know why y'all don't like Harrison because I was looking at some of the comments when I had posted his picture and some of y'all didn't seem very excited to see him come back. So y'all need to go go ahead and drop the tea. What's the tea on Harrison? I will say I think he's a handsome man. I like the hair. I know some of y'all don't like the hair, but the hair does it for me. And I'm a sucker for pretty eyes. And his eyes are beautiful. Beautiful. Daniela tells us that, you know, the bombshells are bombshelling. I said it's about time because I feel like we haven't had a real good bombshell since Miguel, you know? Everyone is happy. Everyone's sleeping in their bed tonight. Nobody's sleeping outside of Sotas. Well, let me take that back. Except for Kane, because everybody in the room is like making out and getting it in. But you want to know who was really getting it in? Leah and Miguel. They be hunching, okay? They be going to pound town in that room. I need to know, do you have to be invited to the hideaway? Like, why they just can't go in the hideaway and, you know, get it on? But I figure since the hideaway is like decked out that you got to be invited. I wouldn't feel comfortable getting it in that room with everybody. And obviously Kane was like, oh, this is too much for me. So he went outside to sleep in soul ties. It's the next morning, and this would not be an episode if Kayla isn't crying, okay? Kayla's crying because she misses her best friend Liv so much. I'm like, Kayla, your eyes are never going to unswell. They're never going to unswell if you consistently keep crying. Girl, take a break, okay? Liv's not coming back. You will see her, call her, text her in about another week or so, okay? Calm down. Calm down. It's almost over, sis. It's almost over. The guys are trying to figure out who Harrison will go for, and of course they think he's going to go for Daniela and Sierra, and I'm like, and he is. Girls are talking, and it feels like a lot of the girls will go for Harrison, okay? Serena talks about how her and Cordell finally was, you know, hitting some bases, okay? She's a self-control queen, so she, you know, stopped it before it went too far. And it must have been a good little makeout section because Cordell decided that he was going to bring her some breakfast, okay? But he wanted to act all scared, like he was scared to come in there because last time he brought her some breakfast, she pushed that in his face, okay? So this time he's like, and I'm just like, so cute because then they was all hugging and whatnot. I feel like Cordell and Serena have came a long way, and I'm so happy that they finally really can just sit in and like each other. I like that for them. I really do. Kenny set up a breakfast in bed for Nicole for their fourth recoupling, and he has Kenny bring them the breakfast, and I was like, Kenny's gonna drop that breakfast. I just felt like he was gonna drop it on the floor, but he didn't. And Nicole is just so smitten, and she's just so happy because that's her Kindle, and I like that for them. I really feel like we are at the, what they call it, the lovey-dovey stage of Love Island, where it's not a lot of mess, it's not a lot of drama. Everybody's kind of like settling in on a couple, but then they send someone like Harrison in to come shake some things up. Harrison gets a text that he has 3 days today. So the first person he decides that he want to go on a date with is Sierra. I don't know. It just reminds me of Sierra. This beat is automatic, supersonic, hypnotic, funky, fresh. Like, that's how I want to say Sierra's name all the time. But anyway, Kane is already in his feelings talking about if she says anything besides she wants to progress with Kane, he's going to be pissed off. I'm like, Kane, this is Love Island. Y'all are open. You're not closed off. Did you forget how this worked? You had no problem hip-hopping from, you know, from Liv to Sierra. So chill, son, chill. Because meanwhile, Sierra is hoping that he blows her away and they ride off into the sunset together. So you really, at this point, not really standing much of a chance. And I will tell you that, baby, the way that Sierra was open on that date, I like this side of Sierra. Like, I feel like we've been seeing like the catty side of her, but watching her with Harrison and how she was just giggling and talking and opening up, I was like, I like Sierra. I like this side of her. You can tell that when she was with somebody she likes, she opens up completely. And was they kissing? Yes, they kissed. Yes, I tell you, these people don't care who they kiss, when they kiss, and how they kiss, because now she is out here making out with Harrison. I told y'all that Serena was finally going to fix Cordell here. Didn't I tell y'all? I told y'all. Serena is out there, you know, helping him define them curls or whatnot, getting them all nice and juicy. He worried about his shrinkage or whatever. Cordell, you'll be all right. You'll be all right. And the sexual chemistry is there. The flirting is there. It's like we saw the love story evolve and now we can enjoy it. And I like it. I really do. Meanwhile, Kendall's going to cut Kane hair so that he can look good for when Sierra comes back, because he don't know what else to do with himself at this point, because he's just hoping that Sierra's not having too much of a good time, not knowing that she's over there on the boat right now making out with him. Just saying. Then Nicole gets the text from Harrison and that, you know, he wants to go on a date with her. Kendall is shaking in his freaking boots because what the F? Like, didn't she tell you we're closed off? Nicole says, you know, she's closed off and she didn't expect for him to pick her, but nonetheless, she still wants to be cute, okay? So she goes up there, she puts on her little outfit, she comes down the stairs looking all cute or whatever, and Kendall's like, have fun, have fun. Your poker face sucks, Kendall, because we know deep down inside you are crying. Boo-hoo tears, okay? Crying. So Nicole go meets with Harrison, and you are right, Nicole. His eyes are beautiful, just like that water, the color blue. You are right. But I do feel like Nicole didn't really stand on business when it came to her being closed off with Kendall. It felt like she told him she's closed off, but like there's a tiny little opening if he really wanted to bust through. That's the way the conversation went to me. I didn't feel like she was like really like, I'm with Kendall, I'm closed off. You really should focus on someone else. Like, that's not the energy she was giving. She was very flirtatious. So I was sitting here wondering, like, if Harrison applied some pressure, I'm wondering if he applied some pressure, would she go for it? I don't know. I feel like if he do, she might turn. She definitely might turn. Janae finally gives Kenny that massage that she owes him, and he's loving it, and I love that for them. That body-to-body interaction never hurt anybody, you know what I mean? Daniela gets the text that, you know, Harrison wants to take her on a date too. Rob acts like he cared, but I don't feel like Rob cares. But what I will tell you is that Daniela was wearing the hell out of that dress, and her body was oiled up, okay? All the way oiled, slip and slide oil, okay? Rob said, you oiled up, and she did. Because, baby, Daniela's definitely going to explore her options, especially the way she was all hot and bothered the night before. Sierra came back, and they like, who you want to talk to first? And, of course, she wanted to talk to Kane. And Kane had to let her know straight up, listen, I'm not here to be in no love triangle. I'm not here to be, like, trying to convince you to be with me. You basically got to make a decision. It's either me or him. And she was like, so what you saying is if I have another conversation with him, then we over? And he was like, pretty much. And I'm like, Kane, it's just a conversation. It's really just a conversation. Like, why is it going to hurt her to talk to this man? Obviously, he has other interests. It's not just her. But I feel like that's a very unattractive trait for him to be so intense so early on. Like, it's been 2 days. Even Sierra was like, I only just met this man 2 days ago, and he acts like I owe him some loyalty. I said, ooh, girl, wait till he find out that you was kissing up on that man. He probably blow a casket up in this bitch, okay? Harrison and Daniela go on a date, and I'm mad that he made her pop the champagne because he's done it already 2 times. I don't care how many times you done it. She's the woman you popped the champagne, okay, sir? It's not her fault that you had 2 other dates before her. Okay, I'm already like, if I was Daniela, this would be a turn off for me. But Daniela is just smitten with him, and she wants to know why he chose her. And he said, because you're attractive, and I really wanted to get to know you outside the villa. AKA, I don't want Rob staring us down. I don't think that Rob and Daniela is going to be a thing towards the end. I feel like, what y'all say, that girl named Cassie may be a better fit for him. So we're going to look out for that. But I honestly feel like if the chance permits itself, he might go for Leah. If he is smart and he plays the game smart, he should go for Leah. But you know what? I'm going to mind my business. I'm going to mind my business because I already told y'all I can't handle another Rob and Leah situation shit. I can't. I really can't. So Sierra and Nicole are back, and they're talking to the girls about, you know, their dates. And Kayla was like, so did you kiss him? And Nicole was like, no, I miss Kendall so much. Like, his personality reminds me of Kendall, but he's no Kendall. Okay? I said, oh, okay. I see you, Nicole, because I thought you was about to switch up a little bit. But I still think if he applies some pressure, you might give in. Sierra say, we kissed. I said, well, child, I hope Kane didn't hear it. Because if Kane heard it, baby, But she said that he's a good kisser. So, there's that. When Harrison came back, the guys is trying to fill him out. Like, so what? So what happened? Did you kiss anybody? What's going on? You know, Kendall will being nosy because he want to know if he kissed Nicole on the low instead of just asking her or whatever. But he was like, I don't kiss and tell. I mean, that man wasn't giving out no details. He wasn't telling who he liked to the girls. He wasn't telling the boys who he's interested in. He's really playing it low, okay? Leah, calm down, girl. Calm down. The whole time this girl is lusting over this man. He's in the pool swimming and she's just drooling away over that man. I'm like, girl, calm down. You're getting your panties in a bunch. Wasn't you just humping on Miguel the night before? Calm down, girl. So now everybody's getting ready to, you know, go outside for the backyard party or whatnot. And then everybody goes downstairs. You know, Sierra's contemplating whether or not she wants to talk to Harrison, because if she talks to Harrison, she already knows it's over with Kane. But right before we start getting into the things, Kendall gets a text message for all of them to go to the fire pit. They get to the fire pit. Kane goes to the front. He gets a text message that he is here to steal somebody's girl. Now, he's giving this speech of which girl he wants to steal. And everybody, I mean everybody, is thinking that it's going to be Nicole. I was even one point thinking it was going to be Nicole. Kendall was like, you gotta be shitting me, okay? Even Nicole thought it was going to be her, because Nicole was like, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. And he picked Sierra. And I was like, that was the best choice to pick. So when he picked Sierra, he coupled up with her. Kane goes up to the front and he gets a text message that now he is dumped from the island because he is single. And I was like, I'm not mad at it. And honestly, the Islanders didn't really seem to care much. They was just like, oh, okay, bye, bye, bye. Yeah, because like you're not even open to the process really. You feel like you supposed to talk to one person, that's supposed to be it. You set your sights on Sierra that she wasn't even allowed to have a conversation with somebody. That's crazy. That's crazy. He wasn't going to work out on this show anyway, so I'm glad that he's gone. He wasn't bringing much anyway. Now I just need to see what's Harrison going to bring to the party, because I really need to figure out his personality. I do feel like his ego is really, really high. Like, I feel like it's up there, and that might bother me. But we're going to have to see, y'all. We're going to have to see. I'm glad that this episode was fun, simple, easy, because I have a feeling that the next couple of episodes is going to be a mess, baby. But all that being said, like I said before, please make sure you guys are subscribing to the channel, like the video, comment down below. If you have nothing to comment, drop me some yellow hearts and let me know that you stopped by. Well, all that being said, I'm going to talk to you guys later. Enjoy your Saturday, and I'll see you on Sunday. Peace.